Yes, laddie, laddie. That I center circulation right there, right there, right there. So, hmm. I feel like we've been spared, you know. Feel like that's what's going to happen. Feel like we are going to get spared, and I feel like what's the latest track? Let me see the latest track. I'm going to jog back and slightly east. The latest jog kind of sling back like slightly east. Slightly east, the latest track shows slightly east. Northwest, slightly east. But that shift slightly east, that's all. Alright, so that would be good if we make impact as quick as before we expect. That's the only thing I would say about major hurricane Sunday. Alright, I look away. Feel like we are gonna get spare. People are not going to organize them. So jump over TikTok. But yeah, the track kind of shift slightly east. Let's see if we can bring up that on screen. They say the movement is at moving northwest at 3 miles per hour. Still slow. It is still slow, but yeah, slow. Still slow. So yeah, that was the latest update. The 70 miles per hour wind speed, maximum wind speed moving northwest at 3 miles per hour. The millibars has dropped to 986 millibars. Yeah. But the track when I look at it right now from National Hurricane Center, you can see the track kind of shift slightly back east. I pray say shift more east and more east and more east away. So yeah, at the time, yeah, it's the time right now. People like things start to get crazy now because it look like we're in a St. Thomas and them side of the thing start making impact around there already. So yeah, it look like things are going on at St. Thomas this morning. I share back on the screen. But we talk some more about National Hurricane Center first. So they look like they want this to become a major hurricane tomorrow, about category 3. I'm praying and hoping this thing shifts slightly back easterly, some more, and move away from us. This is a time when things are starting to get crazy, guys. We don't want to get hit, but somebody has to get hit. Or let's say the speed in terms of the movement generates some more speed. If we move up to about 15 or some miles per hour, it would be good. And that won't allow the system to develop further, but look likely at this time to me. Although God is in control, whatever I'm saying, I just say go. Yeah, so the track shifts slightly east. And I think not live nowhere on TikTok did actually say that the track might shift slightly east. Still, yeah, the track shift slightly east. So we just have to hope and pray continue shift some more. Jaden, look the way they fam. It looking like that's going to happen, Look like that's going to happen. Peeps, Ghanaian rising. Blessings. I hope you all staying safe. Smart conserve, bless up, bro. Bless up, bro. Bless up. Now, boy, if you go live over TikTok still. I have to go monetize the stream here. Monetize this. Turn on this and monetize it. Yeah, man, big up. But things start get crazy. Um, all right, on the eastern side, I think Smart Concept, but what going on the Kingston side, Portmore, I think I said, yeah. What going on the side there? What going on your side, around the eastern side? Scheme, blessings, you know. Peeps, what going on in the neck of the woods? How it look? What going on phone side? All right, see, so they had a hurricane warning. Things change, not for the good, but the only thing I miss it change so far is that the track did shift slightly east. It's start slightly east there, as I can see. Slightly east. Me I pull up the next track from earlier. See how when this was 8 p.m. 24th. Alright, I bring this on screen. So you can slightly see the track shift slightly east. Slightly east, not much, but just slightly east. Slightly east, the track shift there. So we hope it shift somewhere and shift away from us. I don't want to hit. But I think it will shift somewhere, but hope and pray that happens. Yeah, that was from yesterday. But to the track shift slightly east. So you see the difference. So place welcome in Portmore, alright. Place calm in Portmore. Sure. Things I get crazy around on the eastern side because around they say like the system start impacting them right now. Alright, I'm gonna bring on that on screen. I'm gonna see what I going somewhere. So what's up? Maybe traffic cost down first is there. Um Chat line on uh, oh, alright, I'm gonna go out code. Why this look what them I say. Look at that key message. That was from 11 o'clock last evening, 11 p.m. advisory. That was from last evening. Jamaica, them have Jamaica number one there. Melissa's slow movement will bring a multi-day period of damaging winds and heavy rainfall beginning late Saturday or Sunday. Why today likely causing catastrophic flash flooding and numerous landslides. There is an increased risk of life-threatening storm surge early next week. Early next week. Okay, our preparation should be completed by late Saturday. Things should already get done enough. We shouldn't wait for Saturday. But today. We shouldn't wait for today. Things should be already done and set in place already. So the matter about Haiti, catastrophic flash flooding and landslides are expected across southwestern Haiti into early next week, likely causing extensive infrastructural damage and potential prolonged isolation of communities. Well, we don't want to feel nowhere. Immediate preparations to protect life and property are urged. Strong winds could also potentially last for a day or more over the tube, but TB1 Peninsula. Mm. So Dominica Republic, heavy rainfall could produce potential catastrophic flash flooding and numerous landslides in southern regions. So this is for Cuba and Bahamas and Turks. Eastern Cuba, Bahamas and Turks and Caicos. Monitor Melissa closely. There is an increased risk of significant storm surge, storm surge, damaging winds, and heavy rainfall by the middle of next week. In eastern Cuba, the risk of life-threatening flash flooding and landslides is increasing. That's for Cuba. So rainfall potential. I can see what going for rainfall potential here. As this look like watch that, look there, look there, look there, Jaja. So anywhere may I say 30 plus. 30 plus me I put it. 30 plus inches of rain. That could lead to up in a 40 or even further. Plus, you don't have a limit. Don't have a limit. 30 plus could lead to up in a 40. And look at that. 750 plus millimeters of rainfall is expected. You know what 30 plus inches of rain can do? I hope the people who live in that front run here and move out. The place will come. Nardia says it's calm in St. Elizabeth. When we're there right now, it just it did a rain on the north side. Watch your side. Watch your side. It did a rain, but it's not like it's still a rain outside. I'm not sure. But yeah, calm now. Calm, calm. I know now. It's calm right now. Literally calm. I know now. Go on. Literally calm now. Yeah, man, it calm now. But look at that. That not look good. But look like around on the extreme eastern side of the island, I get getting impacted by that system. Right now, so I go and monetize this, so we can go on it now. Yeah, man. Hold on there, please. So, um, Ghana Rising, man. Look how we are, Corey. The thing look how we, but the only thing I'm missing one so far is that the track shift. The track kind of shift to the east. But it look like it's expected to make landfall before time though. Because if the track shift more east, it look like that it's expected. Let me take out this one here. Look how we bro, sir. You know, look too good. Hold on the peeps, man. I sort out something. I don't know why them rules are go and go button up their house. More than midnight. Alright, yeah. So we are go I'm showing you the latest track again. I'm gonna go back to the latest track. Which one is this? At 24. That from yesterday. This is from yesterday. Alright. So right one day here, and then we go take a look at so yeah, I think this is the latest track. Let me put on that. So this is the latest track, peeps. See slightly shift a bit east, but it still not look good though. That's all I can say. Still not look good. That is the latest track there. I go show on how the system look on satellite. So I'm showing that. So I'm gonna live on TikTok too. I'm just start the stream first, then run over TikTok. But yeah, things are not looking good right now. Alright, so I think that's supposed to start out now. Come on, what you doing? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I did monetize the stream peeps over YouTube. So yeah, finish now. So you can see the track slightly shift back east. So if this do happen, let's say if this do happen, so that is still optimistic, you know. This look like around a St. Catherine and Clarendon it a landfall and go across up into Kingston there as well. St. Andrew, St. Mary, St. Anne. But this look like a mostly yeah, look like a most of St. Anne's. If this track do verify, look like down on western side I go spare. In terms of well, not gonna be spared enough, but them gonna get impact as well because it look like the eye wall is gonna be that huge it cover the country. Things are changed slightly. I hope it could shift some more a bit easterly so the Iowa could walk between we and Haiti there. So I think that are gonna happen because things are changed. But look like the high pressure region of the Gulf are extend out in the extend east. We're gonna take a look at that. And it seems like that change the track. So if you extend more east, that would be good. That's what I think is happening right now. We're gonna take a look at it. Emily, what is the update? The update I'm gonna show you that was at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna bring it on screen so we all could see it. So this is the update at well, that's not right. Hold on, let me refresh this. Yeah, I think this is the update. Yeah, 5 a.m. update. So see it there. It's moving about 70 miles, not moving, the maximum sustained winds are at 70 miles per hour, 60 knots. You just need another 4 more miles per hour wind speed to become a category 1. Minimum central pressure is at 96 millibars. It was located at 16.3 degrees north and 75.0 degrees west. That was at 5 a.m. It could move a bit further still. It's moving northwest at 3 knots or 3 miles per hour. Mm. So it's moving extremely slow. So it's moving extremely slow, peeps. Yeah, man, it's moving extremely slow. Yeah, it's moving extremely slow. Like it's not moving. So we are gonna bring on the satellite and we're gonna update it. This is the infrared satellite imagery. So yeah, Kingston soon start feeling the effects on Portmore in another hour or so because it's moving. Another hour or two, somewhere there. So as you can see, it's generating up some more convection in the center circulation, and it's gaining more wind speed. It gain 1 mile per hour, um, and the 2 miles per hour in terms of the movement. So it's at 3 miles per hour now. All right, so we are going to measure and see how far this is. That's at the edge of the convection still, you know, and then we measure the center circulation, how far it is from. But wish the center circulation did it up more north, because either far, and it's going to stay out there and is expected to generate more strength. I think, well, that is the only thing we can hope, that the center circulation trad up more north. Because if it trad more south, it's still not going to be good. It better I just mash you up and go on for no more than did it for the whole time, and just out nice see generate up more winds and turn into even more stronger hurricane, but because it's expected to become a hurricane today. So maybe the next advisory, maybe see that category one. So yeah, but I hope it trad more north, or it trad a bit more easterly away from us. Like the track shift a bit in a peeps. Like the track show that is gonna make impact around somewhere around a Clarendon now, back into St. Catherine, somewhere there. Manchester, like a Clarendon now, and St. Catherine. So we hope it speed up a little bit more faster, so less time to develop. The system are going really broad. Yeah, Jaden, it is going to be really broad, or it is expected to be extremely broad, but it is not looking good for us at all. So I'm going to use windy and measure this. So uh, so put on this. Look at those. Whoa, look at this. It's wrapping up, you know. Looking like a buzz saw. It's wrapping up. Someone bring that on screen, peeps. I'm really gonna read some comments and stuff if anybody commented. Billy, it is expected to start making impact today, you know. Yeah, man, today it is expected to start making impacts today. Because it's getting serious. Please make sure you send a like up your stream, you know. Because we wake up extra early today to stream. So make sure you leave a like on the video and the live. Tap up the screen, but leave a like on the video. Thumbs up the live, yeah. Alright, so let me see if this is connected on the right Wi-Fi. I think it should be on the right Wi-Fi, you know. And I think things should change since I left it last night. Should be on the right Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's on the right one. Alright, so we are gonna put this here. We are gonna soon bring this over YouTube. Well, come on. Oh, okay, that is it. Let's measure it. I'm gonna bring this over YouTube now, peeps. I set this up in the background. Alright, bring this over YouTube now. So we are gonna measure the edge of the convection first, and then we measure the center circulation after distance and planning. So that look like about 7 miles. The edge of the convection is showing 7 miles away from Moran Point. Alright, so we are gonna measure the center circulation now. Because the center circulation down here, so I think we're not gonna see this, but see if we can circulate. Maybe we're not gonna see it down here, so center circulation. Yeah, so that is where the center circulation is. So if anybody commented again, do you think it will hit Buff Bay? Everywhere gonna be impacted by that. So yeah. Hello, good morning. Right, it's finally coming. Unsure no. It is. Yeah, but the center circulation is down where I just circled. It'll go hit everywhere. Yup. Bless up in Miss Williams. Um, Is shaman up to reconnect? Mr. Wagon, it's supposed to soon come up back with a reconnect. Reconnecting. Yeah, people, tell me if I'm supposed to hear me. Mr. Wagon, it's supposed to soon come up back with a reconnect. Alright, you're not supposed to hear me now. Supposed to hear me. bring it back on screenshot. So it's on screen now. This did have some technical issues. The screen went blank. Yeah, man, I'm back on screen now. Did have some technical issues. Yeah, up and running now. The laptop, yeah, I move away still. Someone get another one still, so I have to go work on that. So the center circulation, let me see what I want. Let me see if we can actually find that. So yeah, I pull up that now. Yeah, man, everything up and running now. So the center circulation is right here, right in there, and Moran point is right there. So the center circulation is about 120 miles away from Moran point. So 19.7, just roll it up to 120 miles away from Moran point. That's where the center circulation is. And it looks like the outer bands of the system is impacting eastern St. Thomas. That would be around a Moran point side. Like it's slightly soon or slightly impact them. Yeah. So that's what's going on for what are going on right now. And we're going to take a look at the latest track of the GFS, not the GFS, the Euro run. I think them did that, them supposed to have the 0Z run. So we're going to take a look at that. So I'm bringing it up on screen. So yeah, please make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. I mean the live video, I should say. So long me I go live on TikTok, I not even remember about I don't even remember about YouTube. Trust me. Alright, them have the 060 run right here. So but guess what? We're going to look at the 00 run first. So let me bring up the 00Z over YouTube on screen. Why am I showing me I don't want to see the GFS. I want to see the Euro run first. So yeah, the Euro have 00Z. I didn't notice that I did have it on the GFS. All right, so we bring it in over on the YouTube right now. So yeah, please make sure that now like up the live stream. Because I soon go over TikTok. I'm just here on YouTube for now. Alright, at 7 a.m. advertising should be out any minute now from National Hurricane Center. So on screen, this is the Euro run. That's why I'm like go live on the laptop and up on YouTube. I was trying to do it the other day on the TikTok, but guess what? Can't do it again. Just spin it. But anyways, see here, right here. It's about to turn a hurricane now, still enough. 4 more miles per hour. It's expected to hit us with the outer bands, that system, and see the track slightly change here. It should hit us based on Euro at about category 2. See there, it swing back. See the track change here, peeps. The track actually changed slightly east. It slightly changed east as a category 1, category 2 hurricane. Why? The Hispaniola, I see did that trend the other day, Category 2 is not nice, But guess what? Either getting a category 4 or taking a category 2. Which one would you all prefer? Because category 4 ain't something to play with. But the track is shifting east slightly. So we hope and pray continue shift throughout the day before it make impact and go between Haiti and Cuba. But if that does happen, based on the Euro model here, it's a possibility that Turks and Caicos might get a tropical storm over there. Might. Sometimes the models are a bit conservative, so it could be anywhere from a tropical storm onwards up into a hurricane. So let's see. So we're just hoping and praying for the best. That is a 00Z run for the Euro. Them don't have the 06 run as yet. It soon come up. So later on down in our dance, it's going to change. So that will come up later on today. So we have the GFS. I'm going to see what the GFS up to. Um, well, that can happen in a rise J, A. Mhm. Yeah, the models are a bit conservative still, as I said earlier. But guess what? Yeah, all right. You know what was trending yesterday? The GFS was saying that the system was going to swing a bit west across most of the island. But the GFS now today, I think this is the latest run. Let me check. Yeah, 060 run, the latest run, showing that the system is moving a bit more easterly away. So basically, the GFS did I say it I got hit to yesterday, but it's slightly more a bit east run to St. Thomas and Kingston side and Portland and St. Mary side. So it's showing that area will be impacted. But now the Euro this side is shift a bit more east the track. So let's see. How far Melissa from the reef shore of Jamaica? Do you know that the Blue Mountain geographically location with a reef which most times develop cool water, which most times still tropical storms? In this case, it seems that Blue Mountain not gonna help we. Seems that we at all. The system match up on the southern side. So look like Blue Mountain not gonna help we at all at this time. Look so. I look for a scenario, I'm not gonna use back the Euro and check something. I wonder if because there's a a high pressure in the Gulf Stream, not the Gulf of America, I should say, not Gulf Stream, the Gulf of Mexico. There was a high pressure ridge there. I think the high pressure is slightly extend a bit east. I wonder if I push for the system a bit more easterly away from us, not from us, but a bit more east away from the western side. I'm gonna take a look at it on the Euro. So Melissa did be about 7 miles um, away from Moran Point, the outer convection of the system. But the inner well that's it, the center circulation is about 100 and something miles away from Moran Point. Did measure it earlier, but I don't remember exactly what I said. So we are gonna take a look at the Euro shortly again. And I think the Blue Mountain are gonna help with that this time right now. I don't think so. And this is expected to become a hurricane today. So the icon I say. The icon I say it hit down on the western side. Okay. This is what the hold on, this is the icon. I think this is not the icon, this is the Canadian model here. So the Canadian model having it walking a bit south at the island first. That category one, and then it swing back, they go south, west there, and then it turn up into a category two. Almost category there and make landfall on the western side of the island. So category two. Across Cuba, I go across sections of Turks and southern Bahamas based on the Canadian model. But you said 120 miles. That was a convection. Not the convection, the inner circulation was about 120 miles. Thanks, is it Aishamar? I don't know, me I call it Williams. Can't pronounce the name there right now. Can't pronounce that name right now. Alright, so yeah, that is the Canadian model run for today. I think that's the 000 run, yeah. 000 run, no other run forward with it. But basically, Euro run hasn't, the 06Z for the Euro hasn't come out as yet, and the 06Z for the Canadian haven't come out as yet either. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look at another model. I use the icon now. Yeah, please make sure so now like up the live stream, because I wake up extra early today. So I'm gonna take a look and see if the new update come out from National Hurricane Center. A few. This is the icon model. So the icon model basically I work with where the Euro has run at the eastern side, make landfall around the eastern side and go between with there and Cuba and Haiti and hit Turks as a like around tropical storm conditions there. Although sometimes the models are conservative, it could be further than that. Hi Shamar. Oh, I did? Oh, I think we did there back at the class, So what you were saying. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I think that I was at the back of the class. My mother said me I go to school. So the area showed direct impact across the island. Direct impact as a category. Like about cat 3 there. As women say still, the mothers are be conservative. They're not bullish as the GFS. See it here, passing across the eastern side of Cuba, hitting Bahamas, southern Bahamas, and sections of Turks will feel the impacts as well. Samalin, bless up, Yeah. So it look like the Euro, these are the AI, like a Euro AI this. Euro AI, I'm not sure, but it has a direct impact. It's a Euro AI. So it has a direct impact across the island. Well, let's see if that do verify. I could go over National Hurricane Center, so I'll go over National Hurricane Center and update this. I would update the older one. I'm gonna put on another one because we have to compare the tracks them to them. I don't want I change that. I don't want to change that. So I could use like I compare all the models them together. Not the models, but the run, the shift, if anything will happen. So we have compare all of them together. Really till this really what, but why I say still 5 o'clock. 7 o'clock is almost 7 o'clock now. Not forward out it yet. You know come out yet. So every 3 hours I'm update. So if say 5 o'clock in the US will be 4 o'clock Jamaica time. So advise they come out about 1 a.m. for Jamaica, 4 a.m. for Jamaica, 7 a.m., 10 a.m., right? And then I think 2 o'clock in the evening, in the afternoon, that would be 1 o'clock. Yeah. And then again, 4 o'clock again, and then 7, then 10, all around. Back to 2 a.m. again, 1 a.m., go straight back around. So every 3 hours, there's an advisory come out from the National Hurricane Center in Miami. So that update not forward out as yet from them. Okay, it just came out. The craziest thing is that peeps, it's still at clocking winds of about 60 knots. And instead of it to move fast, it gone back down to 1 mile per hour. That is crazy. Minimum central pressure is at 982 millibars. It was located at 16.4 degrees north and 75.0 degrees west. Moving west northwest. West northwest not sound good. Better I did I move northwest. So that is the latest one I see on screen there. I'll go check the track and see if the track is the same. Da da dee da da da. Oh, the millibars, I can't see it over here. So cannot see the millibars over here. So that was at 5 o'clock. So it gone down three. It dropped 3 more millibars and dropped 2 miles per hour movement to one. Literally walking, crawling again. Not walking, crawling this time. Oh my goodness, we did have some confidence earlier, but that just come push off my confidence right now. Like I tell you, just make me feel a way now. 1 mile per hour, one knot, moving west northwest. And I see the track. I don't think the track changed. It's basically the same. But it a trend easterly, Or me did say me I gotta check something on the euro. Let me check. Yeah, but that is the latest, peeps. Nothing not changes, so for we make sense. Only for the worse. Why I tell you. So like the red rain and the and I go for extend out. It extend out, yes. At the ridge, high pressure. When I golf, I extend out. So that's why the system I go more east. Trend more east now. Also hoping I'm praying it during today extend out some more and push the system back more easterly away from us. If you say we're gonna get scared. Yeah, I feel so. Let's just be optimistic and pray and hope it shifts some more away from us the next update. That would be good. That's the most slow now, so it can shift still. So just hope and pray peeps it shift. That's all I could say at this time. Yeah, but the high pressure region extend on somewhere, so hopefully extend a bit further and push the system more away from us. Because that's what's happening now. And hope it don't change in terms of go up north and allow the system to chat back more west. So hopefully extend anywhere you want to go right now. I would want it to go more easterly, push out more. The system can go back east. That's all right now. But it don't look good at all. Right. So mm, let's see surface chart. It's not looking good at all. So surface chart I'm going with. See front to come off for the United States there, but they not move fast enough. Front is coming off. That's it look like kind of bit good news. But if the system does develop between now to later, that's why them having it go up a bit more easterly. But the front and move off the United States coastline, well, it's out there and I see now, based on the surface chart. I'm gonna bring it on screen. I think I can see it now. So this red and blue line at the front. come off the United States. It's off the United States already. Will this system develop some more today and the front lift it up more north? Yeah, Jaden, it's slow down 1 mile per hour. Because this is the front right here, so if this, the red and blue line I want to see. Right there, so see it there. I wonder if it'll go lift it up. Because this is expected to develop today and into a hurricane. But it will like about tomorrow before the frontier move out somewhere and lift this up north. Why? And then let me see something again. I'm go back to today. The front half it show me see it, this elongated line right here, so it's off. If I go lift it up. No, sir. No, go lift it up. And the next one will come off. There's another one coming off. There's another one coming off. And I think they are going to pick up by that one though. Because there's a front coming off the United States currently. But the system slow down again. But I don't feel like the front they are going to lift it up, you know. There's another one coming off from over here as well. Another front coming to come off. Oh my goodness. The front you know like it, I going to lift it up, not at all. It don't look so. It don't look that way. It look like the frontier, I gotta lift it up. But there's another front coming off in United States there. That same line I just shown a while ago. It is gonna be that front. I circle it so I can see. Because I'm between two models over here. So there's gonna be this front coming off the United States. And this one seems like it gonna lift it up. So down there, is it a good thing? No. Bro. I just hope it just stay well. I don't even want to say that, but that then again that's kind of puzzling. You know, look that I gonna work out. My front now come off the United States. So now let me see when it will come off. Let me check the dates. I'm looking in the background, peeps. Let me check the dates. Look like it's a way I'm on Tuesday before the front come and dry it up night. We are Tuesday. We are Tuesday that you know. Our system developing our major hurricane already. We are Tuesday. This we have to deal with this tomorrow, Monday, then Tuesday job we across the eastern side. We have to deal with this. You know, from then on come off the United States coastline for now. So we have to go deal with that boat until Tuesday. This is where the front is. I see my circular line there. So far that day before we move off for reach over here, so for drop the system night. Yeah, I did. I did see that, Jaden. I did. That's way at Tuesday. That is way out to Tuesday. So we have to deal with this today, tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday. But by then, the time there is expected to become a major hurricane, that's my concern. That is my concern. But the high pressure ridge are going to stay in the Gulf. I don't like it to move at all. Because I constantly seeing that H there. But guess what? The front will go come off of the United States are going to weaken the high pressure ridge up north. That's why it's going to go up north. There's a high pressure ridge there currently still, and there's a front there right now as well. But the front is not that strong. The front kind of weak out a bit. Yeah, the front not that strong. The next front we are gonna come off is a bit more stronger than this front. There's a front there right now if you look at the surface drop, but it's not that strong. It's not that strong, so it's not gonna weaken the high pressure right now. Connecticut, bless up, Granny Rising. I'm on blessings. So, look like the front there, I go weaken the high pressure, which will drop the system here not at all. Because develop into a hurricane yet, but that high pressure, that front weak out. The front then are really strong. If you weaken the high pressure, so the system can go up right. So I really look the way they at all, trust me. That's have to hope and pray for the best. That's all. That's all I can say right now. Can I get sorry for when I see where I go and down a jam down here? And I say, so we down a jam down here and oh, that's why it's a weak note. But you look like all, well, like the mid level, the high level, and the lower level, um, this would be the favorable wind shear is actually aligning the lineup together. Them a line up, them a get even closer and closer to line up together so this system can develop further. It's lining up. Why can I kind of look good right now? I'm gonna look for the vorticity. I'm gonna see if I can find it over here. So that would be lower dynamics. I'm gonna see if I can see that, put that on screen. And we are using the euro. Yeah, let's go. So we're up on the mid. So hold on the peeps. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Da da dee da da da. Da da dee da 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 da. Significant. Hold on, let me check something first. Let me check something. Upper level wins. So upper level wins. So we have upper level, lower level wins. We have 700. This would be lower level wins vorticity. The low level wins there. We have mid share. So upper level 925 millibars vorticity. And we have that there, so 500. All right, I'm gonna go back over tropical tidbits. Let me see something. So I'm bringing it on screen, peeps. Let's check something real quick. Share to 200 to 500 to 850 MB share. But I got more look on right now. More look on vorticity. So that's the upper dynamics, lower dynamics. 700. I go about 850 vorticity. I work with that. Hopefully the people them will take all necessary preparations and precautions to protect themselves. Can I got to be honest, some people still not think it forward. So what I go on so it is expected to develop some more in later on to the their getting a bit more easterly away. Oh, I understand why now it's changing. I understand why. Alright, you know the reason why it's changing? Look at that front coming off the coast of the United. I don't think you're gonna see it. But there's a front coming off the United States coastline which is gonna draw this up north with it. That's why it was trending a bit more westerly. So the front are gonna come off the United States coastline and drag it back east and go north. But the best case scenario, if this does sorry, if the front come off the United States a bit more quickly, but they're not gonna really move fast to see over that much. I don't think so. Not expected to happen. Alright, guess what? This me I go start stream over TikTok now. But me I go leave the stream here unmute. It's gonna be muted, I should say, for now. And whenever I go live on TikTok, I'm gonna unmute it. So make sure you leave a like on the video. I mean for the live video, yeah. And I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes or so before I'm just take up my phone and put it on YouTube. So I'll be back. Alright, peace, I'm back. So I'm gonna go like peace out now. Wow. Peace, I'm away. I'm over there now. I can't follow if I don't want to follow over TikTok. I'll be over there. I want to stay over here, that's fine. So crazy things too. Right. Somebody over. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Jesus, God bless. Amen. Jesus, God bless. Wagwan. Ten jars. Come on, grand rising, you know, blessing. On top of blessing, you know, and close your last year, man. Yeah. Then more wagwan, you know, here in the woods, feet. More wagwan. Yeah, look that way. Jesus, God bless. Looking that way. The only thing when we see change since last night to this morning, what I don't looking for a way the system should be more about peace. So flaring down slide and then captain slide is that way. The only thing we've experienced so far seems like it has to be like peace. But still like that, you know. Jada, bless up, you know. Bless up Jada. One and only Jada. Mark over YouTube. Bro, you look good. Still gonna bless up, you know. Uh, yes, it's still coming. I'm very blessings, guys. You know, still in the yes. I mean, like, you know, me just like did it over YouTube from about 6 o'clock. So you know, we did about 7 hours. Yeah, I was crying that. I was staring at looking at the one, yeah, right. Then was going on in the next year. Well, in them who are going on phone aside, please. That's the third and I ask you at this time. Near the neck of the woods. Near the neck of the woods, yeah. Outside. Just tell me exactly where they, you don't have to tell me your exact location. Tell me your parish. Mr. Michael Myers. This time is coming, and the traffic more east. Road from Clarendon and St. Catherine's side. We are respecting this man. The how much is it? And Mary, this is so some St. Catherine now. Mm, sure. Just that, alright. What's that? Always the unmarried people. Right. One of the with the accent. I mean, the movie, I got one hour when they actually earlier this morning, 5 o'clock, will try to convert this. Uh, so I'm going to look at it. Like, emphasize that you guys should have this, have this website. It's, that you know, those are national as well. And I would really like that if you're over here, you're supposed to be on the online side. So you can do it. So, no, I wish you were sure. As more to understand the rules of that, I'm going to share this over YouTube as well. More people understand how Manchester League, Manchester, from that's not good. In this game, it's definitely security, safety, okay. Rushes are safety, but can I pick up Australia did go. It did have like about 70 miles per hour wind speed, and it got what down to 1 mile per hour. And this big don't even know if you go up guys and rated and all for there in Southern and and the result is the one area down to the income big part of the same time as if you were in the same time as people this is you know the way they set up for the application times. And I respect legal alright, so yeah, the person then I said I want to show how to do it. Look at that. You type in that on your browser. You can emphasize the longest the information therapy. Okay, alright. That's the time it is everybody can see, but it's you know that just right at that anybody is everything is something that is higher from this experience. So you should see should see that higher things in that. So you should see something that is from the point of view of much higher things in that. So you can so you should see national things in that. I see I like to say that the yeah, one of us. Yeah, we got the number one. Yeah, you make the turn. Things are getting people run and send Thomas. Things are start not send Thomas, but let's say the things are start changing. Now we get another step back to that. There's a national hurricane in the home. Not yeah, it was on four. There's two weeks by so mean this is a very bad the first time who was going the first time like that first time over like this you don't want to share that information it was yeah some reason I comment yeah I don't see all that is where was it probably is arrival wings mining one interact mining school interact with matters one mining school static images that was experiment like one there was the mining that surface with that that would have information. So we go for one such I think everybody's supposed to do that. The information where med service are shared with them. Only literally can go and find it for themselves. Yeah. And I really bash them saying I'm going to do something. And I really find the information. Every 3 hours national already update. Then they be a look like regular man with fine and start to be a client and start to be a loose. Julian, listen, alright, yeah, listen, I really should, this is push, this slightly, well, not aware enough, but they were showing a bit more, the rest of like, Jason, what, I know you know, we can do that, yeah, Mr. That, what is there, and you are missing, where the DJ icon, everyone has a reason. So that means same thing as I was saying that you look at kind of a bit more peace. You know, so creative. You know, excellent. So that's like Robert and Mr. People, what's that to do with the iron? This is very this is time you know, stuff, not this time. We had a chance, not this time. Well, things are starting to change today. It's very very alright. Oh, they must have been transparent then. Oh, bro, it's just what it is. It's protect yourself. Well, this one, American data is not that one. National Hurricane Center, maybe okay to that. Maybe they may give us an okay that they are back to the understand. Hurricane, thank you very much. I really appreciate you for this. Yeah, we have been buried images. Yes, still bad news. Still bad news. Yeah. When they are saying James, they are nurse that is not necessarily the nurse that we experience to us and and really stuff. That we are creating. Well, I want to create a history, I swear, but it has already created history. Not hearing any audio. Not hearing audio. Right, Jay, you're not hearing me over YouTube. Check you. Maybe you turn on your volume. Yeah, man, you turn on your volume. Turn up the volume. As it sound worried. So we are going to put on yes, I understand when you read the word. I'm like, okay, do it. Very, yeah, you're getting on and on. On the north side, I'm the urban side. Now, what's up? I change the word. No, it will push it. West. It will do that. Okay, I'm oh, me was kind of yeah, I go more to go more than Valerie, big up. Things not look good things, it all change for the worse. When I get sunshine on me, I think I start doing that onwards. Yeah, me overstand that. Yeah, somebody over YouTube, they said I'm not here. I never YouTube a stream. I asked him for it, never asked. I know me in training. This time, same my father, Collins, big up. Industry start change from today onward. Today, for everybody, it does start change from today onward into tomorrow. And I think that we answer everybody with that. Things are start change from today onwards until it's not past. I cannot give you a direct time, but things are start change from today onwards. Collins, the truck financial, a big piece, slightly, not the hurricane truck. No, the inland zone, so you look like the older ones of the system start like a zooming somewhere. I'm gonna bring this thing on YouTube. Things to as we move over YouTube. Yeah, man, big up. That is it. I was trying to well, the aspiring candidate sharing the area is that is known as a hurricane category 1. But big up you can this is what about Western things are start changing. Mm. IJK, big up watching from Montego here. Montego Bay, I get rain, Jerry, rain firewood. You know, change for the world. Works in St. Thomas, or presently, all right. They're on the eastern, the western side of St. Thomas. Yeah, that's the only thing we can have on our particular stage of work. That's it. Mm, I can predict it. Exactly. The one night Ireland, American just start. I'm gonna remember what you did on the side, alright. Well, because it was a big case on my area. And then why did you know? See a brother that can then nowhere across the island after nowhere in a state. Good morning, I mean, I not to be no rain, I not to get it on the other side, no rain. You don't get the rain, I heard that other was that after I mean, yes, the day before yesterday, I had things that Father for blessing, blessing, God, over our life, directly, no joke, no joke about that. Don't get church. What more done? No, you don't want to see that. It's so good. It's not really meant about 15 to 20 miles. Something like that, say, you know, a bit more faster. But from where the NOS is a train between 2 to 3 or 5 miles per hour. Or 1 to 5, that change. Most use of the sunshine if we get in you know, and as the day progresses, things start changing. Um, no, I don't think so. You know. I'm not sure how to do that. The brand she has said that we are going to get that directly. That is definitely on the card right. Things are good. Sean, listen to from if you continue on that Western job, that is great of the thing that we need yeah, we need to always say that about Western first. We did better I go Northwest. And I hit me before it developed further. Why I look at that stuff is on track. Definitely. That always that always hmm. That I'd be able to not restrict better. Yeah. Yeah, boss. With an earth. With an earth, my look for the I didn't move Northwest, bro. Always Northwest, it was beyond Jamaica. And then it was Cuba, North. That's all about it. Yeah, that's it. So it seems like members were trapped on Europe away. Theo, your comment, you say, no, bro. Yes, bro, jump in that box. So, maybe I'm not doing it, but I'm not sure. You see, color, yeah, yeah, Andrea, open a you not good. Yeah, so you said Euro and business is okay. That's a business. It's tired. So, nothing like this. I use this. I think this one over there. Uh, after this, I see an later. It seems like it's hard. I don't know. Euro. It's a start change plan. Yeah, it's an recap data we have. But it's you know, like sunshine. That should be around somewhere around 1 year, so middle, about 1 year. Steering and not categories, see right there, steering. I'm really talking about sunshine, being gone, looking for my the sun, you know, that's being okay. Then I'm just St. Thomas, St. Thomas. That's actually St. Thomas. That's almost like a three. Almost, almost. That's like a two. Almost like but it could be whether they're actually conservative. If you're in the Carolina, Carolina, such as Manchester, you got United and the East across the Kings and that look like the same time. So, Iowa, same time. So, yeah. He's doing something that look at work. Most of the that do very fast. He was like, what you do this, how you going to do this, look like we're gonna go. You want to go on a chance, but then I get ready for a last one, don't think. I'm gonna read the comments there. Only about this one. Being as more like the slow down them time. Oh, the children, I'm live more. Alright, good. Alright, more than I get rain and the road and what? More than I get rain and the road and broke. Where is that pretty man? Mr. Charlie, PM 1951 and 37 years after Gilbert and 37 years after Mills one. I used to, history itself, one, one is not a category 5 as yet. Hopefully it doesn't develop that into a category 5. What is due then was expected to become a category 5. I am category 5 and that's you know, but you know, it is expected to become a major hurricane and get that fast compared to Central and Manchester current. And the Carolina ship started east back up to carrying that side. It's not a catch fire. She just started about the truck just started about money. Alright, now go ahead, bro. Ready then comment it first. Alright, please. Want to understand me. When you're saying that the truck ship away from the island, the truck ship a bit more east back from the western side. But it was supposed to make landfall down there in Manchester side. So it's slightly still
shift back east to Clarendon like that. So sections of Manchester still is going to be like that area. The big development at Clarendon and when they go back east across. So they're in the same time and since that most I said here located Clarendon we say I got to sections of Manchester as well. The Catherine, the Andrew, the Mary, the Thomas, and the yes and the Trump. So anywhere in there. Let them on the western side today and I get some chance to those are things are change. It a move go 1 mile per hour now. Change to go distance. So it all understand overstand you understand it understand understand overstand you can overstand yeah. Now but we have important food and I get skills. Let's go for this. Alright, we already commented. I just wanted to have a piece. Beyond Kingston getting that right, okay. Give my one second space analytics. Alright, the system is now a hurricane based on hurricane data, but not sure if it's completed that yet. And it's not about 1 mile per hour. And I think the winds were about 75 per hour earlier. Yeah, moving west northwest. And that's it is pretty much closer now to the island. So I'm praying for everyone. All right, Shivani. After this, and a lot of some yeah, Vietnam was showing an impact on my state. That's what I say. Yesterday, I'm going to speak that in the 1 p.m. This is the matter where it says they're not put that out there. Doesn't matter where the Iowa or where it doesn't make landfall, everywhere some years I don't feel it more. So, I just said, well, if I was straight side of that's things that have changed from the average. So I think the answer is that skill, whatever can do that. Not exactly, but we go. I have a little part on this, but I think, yeah, one, everywhere means a lot. All this time. This is the video. Yeah, the Euros. Yeah, because yesterday the GFS is not sure it can make landfall on the eastern side, but now the GFS kind of drag it back between me and you somewhere there. And you see now, one, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When you see where you were now, you are dragging the truck slightly back east. Yes. And guess what? You see, if this happen, as I say still, you look like part of Manchester, I get this Iowa character, St. Thomas, Portland, St. Mary, so St. Thomas, and get this Iowa. Eh? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, man, if they run near Louisiana, Texas. Yeah, I'm put it on the surface there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The front they're weak. Yeah, that's strong. Like that's all I like. That is the young yeah, that's right. I really that's strong. But the strongest front of the come out right here. Yeah, yeah, they're weak. Yeah, yeah, that I'm looking at it, just say weak. You check it really after that. I'm like weak. Like the people on the Euro, you know, yeah. Oh, you mean the lower area that's all that the front. Oh. Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, really hard to read. As I'm still, and you were a week old. I just want to be like, the language here as well as the choice. We, mm, mhm. So what do you think best case scenario? Yeah. Hmm. What that doesn't like that about system almost so slow. Yeah. Yeah. But the average now go move on the This guy, yeah, just align. And basically, it can work with the sound. I mean, the work, or I think the airport, I'm not supposed to close now. I think the airport is supposed to close now. Right, right, yeah. Which one are they again? I want to find out. I think for it. Oh, that's it. I heard it over here. I heard it. Oh, all right. Hold on. Over here. That was good. Smart conserver. Reading the news like a observer. All right, yeah, bro. Um. Oh, this is me can zoom. Hold on. This one. I can use. I want to use Zoom or suppose I can see this now. Everything there. And now I'm gonna really see it too. All right, hold on. Still. Hold on. Let's see if we can find that. All right, there's the imagery I want to do. You don't want to get that speed. All right, let's see if we can find it. That's the same. This one kind of bit sharp, but it does spin. Hold on. I don't remember how to do that. How am I do that again? I don't remember, bro. I don't even remember. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Remember how to do that again? I think it's a different website. It's a different website, bro. A different website. They have to go on NHC something. Right. Yeah, I want a different website. I want a different website. NHC. NHC. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna find it. You know where I am. Because we have the website. It's the NHC. We don't have the website. I already said that. He said that. Oh, that's what he said. He said, for National Hurricane Center. I think that's something they said that. Oh, all right, now we have I think I next one I did that. I think I next one I did that. Oh, yeah, he said that. Jackson, Cuba. They want to zoom in this one more? Yeah, 75 degrees west. And then these are, yeah, bro. We are going to get this long though. I saw a picture of one skin. We are getting it, bro. No joke. We'll get it. There's no joke about it. Yeah. Conditions are pretty much conducive right now. Pretty much. Franco, pick up enough. Don't forget the other one. Oh, the one in I golf. The one in I golf and the I wish some people would know that all the time and with disaster. That's true, Mark. Yeah. I saw a picture of the house of Parliament before they had to create this in the country out there. But no, they don't want to hold on and pray when people are sick. I tell you, yeah. So. Nico, yes, and Rican did like no hurricane. National Hurricane Center. Okay. I think know people feeling right now just keep praying that is we get married. And when things get serious, they remember God, bro. Swear. All right. Well, yeah, 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 what more than trying to base on recon data where Matthew shared earlier. I think he didn't say the same thing. There's no hurricane, national hurricane. He didn't need 4 more miles to go like that, and it's right there. Well, very, very good and refreshing. Right there, so. Right here, so. You see, yes, true. I'm gonna zoom in somewhere. I'm gonna circle it. I'm gonna put one that right in there. Somewhere right. Well, no, not right. Not right. All right. Now refresh again. I'm doing every 60 seconds. Right. Here's the right. That's it. Like I want to. The growing it down a little bit. Blue. Eh? All right. So the same time circle. Right. Right. Right there. And yeah, and yeah, right. Right in this, I say, yeah, I want right. Right in this, yeah, I want to do it. Look at it. Look at this. Look at that. I do it. Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm dying. All right. Yes, and recon data is not a cat one. And everything dead. Where jet ski cell? Where jet ski cell? I don't know. Sean is getting stronger. Yeah. Low level spin. That day. Mr. Man, big up enough from Granny Rising. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying safe. We still feeling it have a slide past you to the north. Well, it a move northwest, west northwest. If it did a move northwest, it would have been safe. But it a move west northwest, so that not good. Stacy it a move 1 mile per hour, making some baby steps. Not sure about that. Boy, I prefer a clip as a category man, more than go clip down so as a category 3 potentially. Climax. Yeah, it's showing that on National Hurricane Center website, but based on data that was shared with me earlier, it's now a Cat 1. But then update it as yet for the next hour, next couple of minutes, 50 minutes or so. It should be up to date. Updated. Peeps. Yeah, anywhere from that to about 80 for real. Yeah. But it's getting serious. You know the song is getting serious. The song, yeah, that gets serious now. Well, if it clip us to the east, it will batter itself out and Blue Mountain. If it did a move northwest, Blue Mountain would have helped. But it a move west northwest. It's moving west northwest. If it was moving northwest, it would stand a better chance. But it a move west northwest. That means it a. All right. Colin Green. Yeah. That is definitely on the cards, Colin. We're gonna get a direct hit. But will it become a major hurricane by then? That's on the cards and that is expected. This do happen, dog, with sopa. Climax, you say you don't want she stop here and look nobody. Alright, but she a move so far with it, so it's like she a pick choose and refuse right now. Nads, the things, gonna rise in. Yeah, but still gonna get hit. Yeah, we're not sure what it will be. Right, my brother, is to really repeating itself. 37 years ago, 37 years later. Stacy, you're gonna get all of the above. You're gonna get rain, you're gonna get wind, and if you live on the coastline, there's gonna be risk of let them call it again, surge, some sort, storm surge. 37 years ago, storm surge, yeah. Okay, okay, later, I'm have to go get some supplies. All right, Mr. Man. You live on Montego Bay. If you live on the coastline, risk of storm surge is definitely high right now. My love, my love. Chica blessings, and rising, landslide, yeah, all of that. That happened before in a cool maker, but yeah, kind of, the opinion is valid still, could be right, because we hear about them things a lot. Storm surge is definitely on the cards, on the coastline across the country, or around the country, I should say. The government, them afraid. Pumpkin, what I say? What do we? We have to check my back later, because I do something now. All right. The government, them afraid. Yeah, people, so don't go out in IC. Don't go out in IC at all. Stay so everybody being stressed out right now. Or St. Elizabeth, stay. St. Elizabeth not look good enough. It's expected to make landfall around a Manchester, Clarendon side, but the other run on the south side is not looking good. Boy, no, not at the moment, but it is expected for you to get some strong winds around a Spanish town because the system is expected. Let me put it back on. Let me put it back on. Let me put it back on the Euro run. Let me put on that. When Theo jump out I swim, hey Theo, jump out I box and gone. I didn't know say I go co-host. Over here to the rain. Alright, Chica. Where you guys were saying the airport gonna be closed. I think the airport should close sometime today if they haven't been closed already. I'm not really sure how that goes still. Somebody please enlighten me about that one. If the airport are already closed. Westmoreland still in the loop everywhere across the island. So if we're not there west, if we're not there east, if we're not there north, if we're not there south, still gonna feel the effects of this system. But some areas will be more hardly impacted. Yeah. You need the high-tech satellite to see what's going on. Hmm. That is expected, boy. What is happening in Kingston? Well, the system is expected to hit you, whenever it pass and go down a bit south of Clarendon, and it's expected to push back north east across the southern side of the island there. So everywhere is gonna feel the effects of it, but some areas will directly be impacted more by the system. If Clarendon a look good, Colin, hope for the best. Pray. But now make it stop me from sleeping. Although enough people kind of stress out still. But just tell myself already, what is to be must be. What me can't deal with physically, God will deal with it. The rest. You say I couldn't mind the reach and pass my mind. That day until about Wednesday. When in Santa Cruz and I get sunshine, I worry because this is just the calm before the hurricane. Yeah. Everywhere are gonna be impacted still. But it is expected to make landfall sections of Manchester, Clarendon, and swing back east and the south side. It's not even no northeast, it's east. Slightly northeast, but more like east. East northeast, yeah. This is so worrying. I'm in the UK, so I'm not accustomed to these terms. Could it divert? Well, the conditions aren't allowing the system to divert elsewhere more than making impact to Jamaica at this time. So it's gonna go west, swing back east northeast on the south side. So as I said earlier, Clarendon gonna feel it, Southampton is gonna feel it, Manchester is gonna feel it, the Iowa and St. Mary, St. Anne, Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston, and St. Andrew, St. Catherine. I'm gonna show it. Nah, hear you, bro. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna read out my comments again. All right, Jaja. So yeah, everywhere is gonna feel it. Everywhere is gonna feel it, but it's gonna pass a bit south on the island and then to Clarendon, Manchester. It's gonna go like east northeast. So sections of Manchester, southern Trelawney, slightly southern St. Anne, St. Mary is gonna feel it. Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston, and St. Andrew, St. Catherine, going by around to Clarendon side is gonna feel it. But everywhere is gonna feel it. Those areas will be more impacted in terms of the stronger winds. So everybody I feel it. Yeah, and don't get us. I mean, just plug in the mic and figure if it turn on. Plug in the thing and figure if it turn on the mic. Why? I mean, I get confused right now. Trust me. All right, so all right, we are gonna take a look at the run now. King Rick, you want to jump in on the box, bro? Let me know. Yeah, St. Elizabeth is on the cards as well. Yes, anywhere they across the island, you're gonna feel it. But look like mostly on the south side, I get the full force of the system. Me fed up. Good man. So by when the rainfall will start, Anita, things will start change today. No food for we. Mm. Sigh. Well, Black Diamond, big up, By what time we'll be expecting to start getting rain? From today onwards. from today onwards. King Rick, me see another box, bro. You want to forward up? All right, so we are gonna take a look at the run now, peeps. All right, Miss Invisible. People, don't type F1 in our chat there, please. Yes. I keep them on nigga. Things don't start change. Miss Invisible, organize and best of yourself. School I keep School I keep Monday. Not even online class can keep. So, I don't know. I wonder if you know, well, the school I keep. Are you must a joke you make. I'm not take the comment serious. I'm much joke you make. You must be joking. All right, I'm can continue and stay focused on the part here. So it should be about category two that you're looking at right there. That's category two you're looking at right there. All right, so that is gonna pass on the south. So it look like it's gonna make landfall in Clarendon sections of Saint Elizabeth. Yeah, Iowa is there, so that means Trelawney is gonna feel it. Sections of Westmoreland for real. Oh, word. So we can zoom in some more then. Let me share this over YouTube too. Share this over YouTube too. Let me can zoom in some more. A bit. Okay, that gone too far. Me zoom out back. That's more zoom in some more across the island. So yeah, I think this kind of bit more broad. JPS won't take them like 40, so I'll go around a Portmore calm. A joke, okay. You want to leave Kingston for go watch areas? I think you should have already left out, you know. The terrain did not fall in at watch areas. So if you move right now. It's not that bad as yet, but move out from now. So will the impact of this time be less? Stewie? Will you be able to do like whenever JPS take them thing, you know? Yeah, I mean I have a solar generator, gas generator, diesel generator. I have a little thing with just to charge up my phone and my iPad and can charge a laptop as well. But I'm gonna try invest and see if I could equip myself better next time around. Hopefully not anytime soon in terms of hurricane. Yeah, Mobile is gonna get some of it as well. So this is where the Iowa is expected to walk. So section the southern St. James, but I don't get St. James, I get some as well. And down to Chilani, I get beside Iowa, St. Anna as well. But yeah, St. Anna, I feel it. And St. Mary there. So Manchester, Clarendon, St. Catherine, Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Thomas is gonna feel it. Portland, St. Mary is feeling the Iowa there. So that should be about category two. If I make landfall, it's gonna make landfall about category almost a cat three, a high end category two there. It's gonna make landfall. Let me look if I'm right. Uh yeah, high end category two is gonna make landfall. It's expected to make landfall. It could be more than a category two still in a piece. Remember the models are a bit conservative. Just if we were gonna get hit, which seems likely, just a hope and pray is not a category three or further. Hope is just a cat two. It's not a category three. Yeah, Terry, best up, you know. I'm on Granny Rising. NAC says major hurricanes as it there. It could become a category three because this model is a bit conservative. What NHC, National Hurricane Center, and make it a category two. But this shows the iron category two. All my farm gone when this forward. So I have just hope for the best, yeah, man. Yeah, Terry, respect. Roses, pick up, What more is calm? Interesting. Why people not go and sit and give them? Because when hurricane gone, while JPS are going to send in my hefty light bill. Intensity is usually doubled in reality. So it's a peak bow cat. Boy, if we get a cat two, that's gonna be double shoot. Brian Shields said maybe a category five. Da da dee da da da. Hopefully not. So if we get a cat two here, it's definitely going to double it and a peak into a category four then. Hopefully not. Well, so they're inside of the island, they're looking away. And I have to go move up, go down Hanover, move up, go Cayman. It's a more run out go Panama. None of them no good, bro, but we just have hope for the best, yeah, man. If we are gonna get hit, which I think we will. It's supposed to be cat four when it reach Jamaica. It could become a category four, but hopefully not. If I run going on the hills and the rock, but I just stay safe and protect yourself and your family, yeah, man. Maybe you go run on the rock and the landslide happen on the rock, end up roll out and roll over you. Come to an over, I mean, Hopewell to be exact. You know, so I know Hopewell, I really like know it like that still because I come from the western side of the island. Got no safe either. That side can come down and roll out the rock over the same way. Mystery, Granny Rising, blessings. The latest is that, well, information coming out is that the system, based on uh, again, recon data shows that it's a category one, but the National Hurricane Center hasn't updated that as of 7 o'clock. So we're waiting for board 9, 10 o'clock. Let's do one. 6, so 7, then 10, then about 1. So about 10 o'clock we get some more update. Yeah, so it was clocking winds of about 70 miles per hour earlier, and it's moving at about 1 mile per hour. But later, still them are going to update it. Williams, bless up. So about later on today, about 10, I'm going to update. All right. So I'm going to take a look at the system. I'm going to update it. Because we did stop it from refresh every 60 seconds. So I'm going to put on back that. Share this over YouTube. Pablo, I hope when you forward, you're not asking to help, because it come like a naive. Carry on. You know, say to be honest, you get little sleep, yes, but not much. I get much sleep. When was it? All right. Four persons over share the life. If they don't share out the stream, it's estimated that Melissa may become a category 3 for a major hurricane. Could even be 5, but hopefully it doesn't reach that. Good morning. God pick the bliss up. You know, Franco, I did watch a live last night for the most part, you know, bro. Most part. Oh, yeah, it crashed out last evening. That's how that website is. It just crashed out. Sometimes we just work right through the night, but it just crashed out last evening. Crash out. Not last evening, this morning, I should say. Crash out for some reason. I remember I watched it live last night, Franco. Even I wasn't commenting still, but I was watching it. Another time I did a comment, but never did a something after a while. 11010. Well, data is suggesting that it's not a category 1, but it hasn't been updated on the National Hurricane Center website as of 7 o'clock today. Um, so earlier the winds were clocking about 70 miles per hour. That would be maximum sustained winds. And it was moving about 1 mile per hour. Yeah. And the pressure has dropped significantly. So that was from yesterday, but I think it's still at 9 something. So I'm gonna check. The pressure is over here. So it's a more west northwest, I should say, as well. At 1 mile per hour. And now move northwest no more. Moving west northwest. So 982 millibars. Dropped to 982 millibars. So it's heading into a hurricane based on what was shared by NHC, not NHD. So what I want to do now, I want to measure how far the center circulation is. Any of you guys watching from St. Thomas, Jamaica? Bro, the thing I developed on iWall, so one little hole in it. 109 miles, the center of circulation is away from Moran Point. The convection is hitting around that side currently. I'm not sure what's going on around there, but it's pretty much close. I mean, Yala said, kind of more west. That more on a license and Golden Grove area. That's what I'm asking about. Yes, I'm at tax scheme right there. So see that develop on eyewall. I'm not think I see it. I'm gonna zoom and see it right there. So you see it on the hole there right there. So that's where the center of circulation is. Every day, it's respectfully following. So that's where the center of circulation is right there. So if you see one circle there, one hole right there. So me circle it. See the one hole there right there. So it's developing an eyewall right there. So maybe whenever, well, it's developing the eyewall right there. Let me see if we can see it over let me search. Let me share this over YouTube. So this is where the center circulation is. It just moved a while ago. Right, yes, so one little hole right there. Yeah, it's getting bigger midstream, definitely. To want to respect for your father, So it's getting huge. But maybe later on down in our dance, you're gonna see one come. We're gonna see this hole getting a bit more broader. Later on down in our dance. Ganja badness, big up. This is insane. So see there, me I zoom out back and I see it. You're supposed to can see it now. I'm gonna try it back a little bit further. Just see it. It's a little older right there, so there. See there? See it here? Developing right there. Yeah man, big up ganja badness. Please, everyone pray for the whole of JA, definitely. Da da dee da da da. That's how the cookie crumbles. It's a wrap up, peeps. Wrapping up. Definitely. Ganja badness. Anybody who take Melissa man send him back as my roof not good enough. But just I want my iPad died. Plug in it back again. Alright, so I'm going. But just not just not just please everyone pray for the whole of Jamaica, not just yourself or your family, please pray for the whole of JA. Pretty as respect for that, you know. Anybody will take Melissa man read that already, send her back right now because the roof not good enough. And Thursday she now look pretty as blessings and rising. It has started to rain body no more than the man Melissa can. Ha! Ganja badness in the easy, you know. She moving so as hell of JA to Melissa. She a move slow. No rain in Spain town, okay. I'm pretty as respect. But this looks serious. Yeah, beats by Jer. She come with vengeance. Boy, it come like a burial scenario. I don't know. Come like a burial scenario. Say, oh, go fish up a job. For me there. Please still import more. In place still in Spanish town. No, where get this guy not even breeze. My lord. Pretty eyes best up for that. Like she moving so slow. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm not even know if it's her right now because I don't know. They did gain some speed, but I think there is still some wind shear up a bit north. It kind of shear it off a bit, so I think that's what's impacting it. High pressure ridges in the Gulf, high pressure ridge up north. So the high pressure ridge up north there should ease up a bit both Tuesday when the front will come off of the United States. So I think the high pressure region in the Gulf kind of slightly push it back east, and whenever that front come off the United States, it will drag it back northeast, north, east, northeast. Yeah. Haha. That image is when no, yeah, Manifa is definitely no. Yes, it's serious. Definitely same thing in a Portmore. Yeah, calm. Um, easy side also best up, you know. All right, she. What category she there? Well, based on recon data that was shared, it's a cat one now. So by late about 10 o'clock Jamaica time, we should get an update. But I think we're not forward about 12 o'clock or so. But in the meantime, whenever I end the stream over here, I'm going to over YouTube. So I'm going to back and forth between over here and YouTube. because I have to keep on update people like. And for the 137 persons here, I think y'all should already know about NHC website. Things are start changing later to the mystery into tomorrow, so just be on the lookout. Yeah, maybe Sabina dams up and down in a warm water. But me actually like you warm water where you should not leave. Although she was been fighting off, well, she did a fight off some wind shear for the longest while now. So yeah, if I reach Jamaica waters, they will gain speed. Well, it's here. It's definitely here. Now go look at the ocean in content in a few. Can't jump on this big up enough. Right now, gotta show we say he has been spraying us for so long and we're not grateful. Mm. Da da dee da da da. Jesus. And when they are work. Money for their work. Jaja. In Manchester, calm. Alright, thanks for that info. This now look good enough. Not alright, Franco, big up. Anyway, you're there. Anyway, you're there. Anyway, you're there. I'm in. Sanya, rephrase the comment, let me not understand. Read over it again, see if I'm miss. Anyway, you're there. Anyway, you're there. I'm in where? Alright, well, the other weekend already still, so things are start changing to the onwards. And then the track kind of shift slightly. So it was expected to make landfall somewhere in the Manchester side, a bit more westerly, but it's slightly pushed back east. So Clarendon, I get it. And sections of Manchester as well as St. Elizabeth, but it just slightly pushed back east the track. Alright, so loving there look like it must make another song. Jaja. Hmm. Oh Jaja. No, I don't want that for you. None talk. Oh, it's there now, bro. Just I read. Deshaun, you know, look good, bro. Based on the data from recon data suggesting that it's not a hurricane. And but earlier, National Hurricane Center updated and said that it was moving about 1 miles per hour, 1 knot, and 1 knot, and the maximum sustained winds was about 70 miles per hour. And I think the millibars was at 9 something, it's at 93, somewhere there. Let me check again. 982, yeah, 982, yeah, 982, yeah. I'll go back over YouTube because I'm sharing the comments in between here and YouTube. I have to be reading the comments between here and YouTube. As me over YouTube as well. So I'm read back and forth. Not even a bird a flying a video right now. You know what time it is, what time it will reach St. Catherine. As well, Mr. Peeps, everybody where I watch things are start change today into tomorrow for the worse. I mean, any platform, read over. I'm looking at grass. Where actually I say. Anyway, there. Let me get that. I mean, any platform. Oh, I'm there over YouTube, son. I'm only for that. Yeah, still. Get some hard breeze last night, but please still no. Said carry on. Carry on. I think you did say they're on the Portland side. I think 982. Yeah, 982 millibars. Definitely 982 millibars. Alright, I'm gonna go back over YouTube. As me put the back and forth over here on YouTube. Read the comments them over there. Okay. Yeah, Port Antonio. All right. I'll go measure again and see how far the system is. Using Southern James now with a little sunshine, said Mr. Hype. All right, Mr. Hype, respect for the info. People tell me what go on y'all side, wherever you are, just type in, you don't have to type in your area, just say your parish and what is going on there. Replicate the best up. I think the next release it will go be around 80 or 85 miles per hour. Could be about 80 years. When is the next update? The next update will be at about 10 o'clock Jamaica time. Portmore cloudy, alright. No replicating no look good. Senti, sunny. Portmore is calm to destiny. So Portmore calm. St. Elizabeth sunny. Portmore partly cloudy. So that means maybe I get a little sunshine if it's a partly cloudy. Spanish town calm, bad. Alright. Replicating, I'm so worried as well here. So yeah. St. Mary's sunny. Okay, St. Mary, I get a little sunshine. Right, it's mostly cloudy here where I'm at. The one there for the sun that me see a people, they look some. I look sun a people. Boy, I may have move out even though me band down. I like this ash. Okay, KK. If you live in a flood prone area still and you feel it's safer, you feel like your roof not gonna really last, you just make sure say you go to the nearest shelter. And make sure say you put your important documents them in a some plastic bag and you just secure them. Lisa Ennis said, good morning, lovers, sleep, windy and nice. Okay, blessings, Lisa. So St. Mary's sun is Spanish town, silent and sky dark up, said chosen vessel. Alright. Movie right now calm, said edge to a rental. Movie is calm at the moment. When we get when we get 18K for buy groceries. That's good. So make sure say well hopefully it did buy for groceries then. I see a projection that it will hit at Cat 4 or Cat 5. Remember that's on the cars, but hopefully not what is the speed. The last time it did updated, the wind speed was about 70 miles per hour maximum sustained winds. And it was moving about 1 mile per hour west northwest. Whitewater's not look good. These mother shift back west. Fabi, slightly push back east, the Europe and the hurricane track. And disclaimer people, I didn't say storm a shift away from us. Disclaimer, just a track and a shift back a bit slightly back east away from the western side. David blessings. So the update earlier was stating that the system was clocking winds of about 70 miles per hour and moving about 1 miles per hour west northwest. We should either move northwest with in a better position, but somehow that is not happening right now. And the pressure is at 982 millibars. And based on information shared with me earlier, Hurricane recon data, I should say, suggested that the system is now a hurricane. Once it start going now, I'm going to crash out. But for now, I'm just asking words. Yeah, God help us all know with God. God, God. Melanin Cinnamon, big up, you know, welcome. See another. Yeah, Debbie, big up, you know. Alright, so it literally, the outer bands of the system is impacting around sections of St. Thomas. So St. Thomas should be getting some showers there currently. It's not type of fun in the chat for me. I'm gonna measure this over again. Alright, I'm gonna measure it over. I'm gonna looking at the center circulation, how far the center circulation is. So on and off rain from morning. So the center circulation is about 100 and let's say 120 miles southeast of Moran Point. All right, so I'm gonna do the other one now. The red is the deep convection where most of the heavy winds are, and rain. So let's pull up this here. The outer convection there is showing about 51 miles. I'm gonna go over here and read some real quick. So this is at 16.4, 75 decimal. Let me use this. This will give me a better estimation. Okay, I use that. I'm gonna go by zone right as well. Melanin cinnamon respect, you know. Oh yeah, the water convection is pretty much close. Alright, that is so close. Can I zoom in no more? Alright, so I refresh. Because I have it on every 60 seconds refresh. So, right there, so. Oh, my flow measure it over. Press measure again. That the come on. Oh, hold on. Let me use this. Do this. All right. I'm gonna zoom out somewhere because we need to see it's a 16 da 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 da. 75. Yeah, center circulation that. But the outer convection is pretty much close. So it look like another hour so things are start change when I St. Thomas. Or two, somewhere there. I did say that earlier. But it look like things are start change. But it's pretty much close. So it's right here. Center circulation is 16. And then it's moving further up north still. You know. That was the center circulation. But the outer edge is pretty much close where the convection is. Yeah, it's changing. When it's going to get cloudy and wind there, I cancel the info. How far is it from Jamaica? So the convection, the outer convection, they're about 51 miles. But it's getting closer and closer. It's big. It seems that it's a share of somewhat. Like it a share of somewhat. But raining at that as well, now the outer bands. That is pretty much close. The thing should start change in a St. Thomas, another hour or two. Melanin Cinnamon, yeah, respect for that. Sexy Phil, thanks for sharing out this stream. Alright, we'll see if any update forward out from and I think it's gonna be updated as well, but we just have to check something. It's getting serious, like things are get crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put on the vorticity of dynamics. I'm gonna work with lower dynamics. Alright, work with it until 50 millibar vorticity. Alright. I think we don't try to stay as long as possible. So the next till the next update. But I don't think I'm not gonna stay on that long. Because we need to get rest in between the time. Because like tonight is gonna be a long one. Tonight is gonna be a very long one. So me have to go there. We don't know the whole night. Alright, Marcia, I have to do the right thing. And then I'm supposed to go make a check. Well, not make a check, but go out on the road to get some more stuff. Get some more thin stuff. Strap a big up in a farm and put this over YouTube. So you actually see it's trying to develop. Well, there is some spin in the atmosphere right now because this is a vorticity, and I actually see it actually wrap up there. Yeah, man, I have to go get some Restream because we've been here for a long while. I'll get you guys, but there is definitely going. This thing is going to be really bad hurricane. It's here. The spin is definitely in the atmosphere right now. So it's wrapping up. Where is it moving faster now? No. Strap no look good. It a move 1 mile per hour, and the wind speed gradually change. That means it a go higher and higher. Why? That he want it will be Gilbert, great. So yeah, things are changing. As I can see, this is a vorticity that shows spinning in the atmosphere, and this is not looking good for wind talk. You look that way, not sexy, so definitely looking that way. Not looking good, peeps. See that the vorticity is showing that spin is in the atmosphere and it's going to wrap up into a major hurricane. I'm just the current wind speed, updated as it is just was 70 miles per hour. Spartan, big go check something over windy. Go check something over windy. And so I'm going over windy side. Well, it's expected to make landfall about Monday. Them still a stay. Bella, you have son in Westmoreland make good use of it. Maybe the last time I wish it's time. But the last time would be tomorrow still. But make good use of it. May God help us. You have to help yourself as well. The Lord says He help those who help themselves. So you have to make sure that you prepare yourself for the unexpected. Goodbye, Mr. Sun. Goodbye, Mr. Sun. As you come like the last one when me I go see. Well, not for today or for this week. Because they're going next week. And it seems like the last of it. Let me see. Yeah, Marcia. Like frozen. It's frozen. Sun already. Yeah. Hello. Tips. Any extra tips on hurricane preparation for this hurricane? Well, they done the necessary preparations. Them should have already buy them non-perishable stuff. And if you haven't charged up your devices as yet, including your like a power station, your power bank, you haven't got enough drinking water, make sure that you not go about it water, rainwater, but when you can't use that to the storm water, it's not supposed to. Because you are not supposed to consume, right? Yeah, not supposed to do that. A lot of drinking water. Um, store up water overall because you know so water might go away. So yeah, make sure you store up enough water. Yeah, make sure you store up, charge up on the devices. If you haven't got batteries for your flashlight, maybe you can make our phone devices that need battery. Still done. Whoa. And flashlight. I think that and for the next documents, make sure you have them stored at a plastic bag overall to secure them. Hurricane tips. And then again, make sure you not button down window them. Things that you could use to button down your window. Use a tape and mark an X on the window. In case the window get damaged by debris, tape up the windows them. With that long from the top, from one corner to the next corner to the another. Make that. What time you come on? We could be here anytime still, you know. If you don't see me over here, maybe they back up. Yeah, man, check up on your people then, man. Definitely. We do the right thing. So yeah. And yeah. And if we're not tired of on the roof as yet, have any wire or anything to tap it down, see if we could get some sand, full them up and put them up there. Get somebody to help for the store. We get on the sandbag and put them up there in case we don't have any wires to tie down the roof or any rope or anything. So now to make sure it's secure in itself, and if you're living in these see higher grounds or see if we can go to the nearest shelter. important documents and we didn't have to live in a floodplain area. As you know, water's there, water might come through your house and wash away the important documents, gone with it. And if you live in an area that you think, well, some people live near the same thing, live near gullies and them something like that. That would be flood prone areas and stuff like that. So if you don't live near gullies, I'm gonna move out. Yeah, I guess that's it. Because things is about to start getting crazy from now on till about Monday, Tuesday, babes. So that's what I have to say. Yes, that's it. Do you have anything else to say? So I'm gonna try this on about 2 o'clock today. Yeah, it is. I don't really have nothing else to say. That's it. To secure on the roof in case you don't have any wire and a rope. Get some sandbags and put them up there. Sandbags would be more better than putting blocks up there. 'Cause the block now gonna work. The bridge, the sandbags will be a bit more heavier and more better. Whenever the sand get wet, you know it's gonna be a bit more heavy. A sandbag heavy. Everybody's supposed to know that sand, whenever I get wet, it get heavy. That would secure the roof a bit more. Yeah, better than the blocks. Because the block them not gonna work out in that wind. And make sure it's not charge up the device system when you charge. Charge up mine, that's it. And I go right again and secure the necessary documents them with some plastic bag or container or something. And in case you now move to a shelter, as I said earlier, I'm gonna bring you important documents along with you. And please, whenever they are at the shelter, don't leave the important documents them unsecured. Because you know people will want to see that thing, you have your bank card and have money in it and you know that go a shelter already. So make sure it's not secure that. Don't take your eye off it. And when they are at the shelter, I sleep with one eye open. Yeah. Remember in Ivan, you know, so whenever they tell the Ivan though, the first hurricane, hold on, how was hurricane again with the shelter out? I never did one hurricane, I did one tropical storm. Yeah, we did fight out Ivan on my yard. But the other one I think after I didn't. I didn't go to that other one. I think after Ivan came another one. I'm not exactly sure which one came after Ivan. But yeah, no matter what Ivan on my yard. I did. And them time there I was living in a board structure. And Ivan didn't really did anything to the rooftop. Because we never did even tight down. today, things are gonna start to hit the fan and things are gonna get real. If they're not denial right now, like myself, but I'm still stick and staying positive. Things are starting to get serious, babes. We weren't hoping for it. Well, we weren't, but it wasn't thinking about this. I've been a chat since 2 weeks now and we never know said I reached to this. But did I check it off the art, prepare for it. Like Melissa said, yeah, watch me. Look what me I got to do. Like been tracking this for a week now. Didn't know it would come down to this. Never know said I come down to this, trust me. Come like reality I hit me. I said look how long me I track the system and never know said this I didn't know me I tell her why. Didn't know it would reach to this. Remember one time you were mother was just picking up on a wave coming into the Caribbean. Was picking up on a wave to the Caribbean. Then slightly as the day them progress, I see it start pick up and say that turn hurricane. From the get go the J start turn something. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Fred, me can hear it in your voice. Of course, Fred. Who won't be fretting at this time? Me know what hurricane can do. That's why. I don't know when I'm afraid. You know the reason why me afraid right now. Me not just think about inside of the island. Yet I move back to this here. Me I talk about the people them were buried. And now this is threatening along that side. Me not afraid about myself. I don't about my people them live down at St. Elizabeth. As you know, say we all have to think about other people. Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland. People still literally not build back from them time. Remember, I St. Elizabeth at the breadbasket parish, you know, Kilgraham, bless up. And also it's going to impact Trelawney. So you know, say, LA Lewis, all right, you know. LA Lewis, all right. Yeah, so I talk about the people literally have tap on their roof. People don't build back, literally buried it here immediately. One at a time, did see one video with literally buried blow away people them house. I spot alone, you see. The spot. Not even the ply them in, I see where they nail up the house. The ply gone, the roof gone. I spot alone relatives will be scarce and prices will rise from that. Chairman cause my sister was so that true man cause my sister was. But we just have pray and hope for the best, that's it. And it a healthy choice well, like sections of Trelawney are gonna get impacted. You know, say hurricane usually have tornadoes within them. Why I tell you, yeah, it's just reality for some people are gonna start hitting. They're still saying that, oh, nothing will happen. God of Jamaica, God of everywhere. Momming people where, oh, it once in a storm and blah blah blah. God love everywhere. I'm a special place when I love. Momming people them everywhere. Yeah, okay, Theo. Respect for that, bro. Respect for info. So you know, say later, me saw later about car so. Because I know me have to go finish up the one me I do and get some food eat and sort out myself later on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So me sooner later, peeps. I check in on y'all later. And make sure so I call on a family member. The thing I didn't donate it to generator if more I would my second home. Alright, thanks man. So peeps about 2 o'clock me soon. Maybe I come on a little bit earlier than that, I'm not sure, but maybe. So I'm going to call on family members them and check in on them and make sure so I finish up on the one thing sooner or later. Peeps, I'm out. Ah, well, see what the dog I deal with. Find out. Eh? What is it? Why is it coming? Then I finish your roof it. Mm-hmm. Oh, elephant. Eh? Yeah. So that man that for you. Yeah, man, do your thing, bro. There, man.
There's something more.
I Wi-Fi that.
No.
What?
This. It's shocked.
You have phone number in this? You know your number?
No. No.
Oh, see. So, you have to sign up with you.
Only one thing I don't know, you know what? No, you know, I'm about to phone to mash up like any blue phone and they have member. I want the downloads up and it mash up kind of like the other space. When now this one and half space. I want the one here. One. One finish. No one for me. Then I do that. Then I do. So much space you have. Very, very. You know, it's nice when I come up to mommy and then mommy just short his hand, take out his hand. I don't really think that.
Down here now.
Because you know,
Yeah.
I know, when oh, so what part is the so that come back Yes, like yeah. I like to work in the morning.